Yeah, ask.
What did you learn? Sit down. Don't have to stand. Use the mic. Don't think it too much.
Performance is equal to attitude, skill, and
Use the mic like this. Otherwise, keep it here. Vibration.
I learned performance is equal to attitude plus skill plus opportunity.
One question.
Sir, you say 3 types of learner. Sorry,
Dr. TPS.
DrTPS. You said 3 types of learner, but you said only one. Rest 2 you did not
It's
mention.
already told in different songs.
I could not
Good
get it.
learner is when somebody was delayed, I use that word. Delayed learner. One is casual. Another one is critical learner.
What they do is they found one mistake he did in grammar. I am going to ask him at the end of the class. They are called critical learners. So they will only find fault. What do? Finished whole class they will be thinking, when should I tell him? So all the class becomes waste for them. Okay. I did not tell the third one.
Good. One question is also next.
I learned about
Keep it like this, straight. Keep it like this, straight. Yeah. You don't see? What did you learn?
The proper way of communication.
Shilpa. Where are you? Orissa. That's the only state where I did not go. All other places I must have gone, except Orissa. I had a small in Bhubaneswar, but I couldn't finish it. Yeah. Wonderful
The
place.
proper-
The first university is there. I am not there. But I wrote a story about the temple, in which the construction of the temple is so good. So I had a great dream. You have seen that movie where India is targeted and then shown as very bad, for which one of the music directors from Kerala got an award. Which is that movie?
Slumdog Millionaires. Slumdog Millionaires.
Yeah. When I give clue, you must be able to tell them. That shows you have interest in that movie. So he has got. Actually, it is shame for India to have such movies.
Yes.
So I wrote something which is great. India's one of the jewels were stolen and then it is kept there. Actually, it is Vijayanagara Samrajya. But that has got a great relationship, Vijayanagara Samrajya to Puri. Yeah.
I learned about to complete some work we need planning, action, wisdom, strength, parakram,
Udyamam sahasam dhairyam cha.
udyamam, sahasam,
dhairyam,
dhairyam,
buddhi,
buddhi,
shakti,
shakti,
parakramam.
parakramam,
Shadhede yatra vartante. Shadhede
shathete,
yatra vartante.
yatra vatante,
Devam
devam,
tatra
tatra,
prakashyate.
prakashya.
Good. One question.
You said that Dr. TPS, you said that everything we have to take it positively, everything is good in but without bad, how can something be good?
Without a see
Some-
your communication, the same sound should come at the end. You decrease it and then finish it, then it is not clear, correct? If I ask her what did she tell, you will be able to tell what she tell. Clarity, confidence. When do you break it down to low voice? When you don't have confidence. I am teaching you communication skill only now. Understood? Clarity, confidence. Very, very essential. Yeah.
You told that
Same sound at the end.
You told that every situation we have to take it positively
Yeah.
and find everything good in every situation. But
Yeah.
without negative, how can positive? It should be balanced. Negative is also.
In your house, you can see somebody negative, but you can be positive, right? That you also you can balance. See, in a drama, you have an actor who is called a hero. Another actor is called a villain. But why do you want a villainship in you? Got it? Whom do you love? The villain or the hero or heroine?
Both are there, so then-
No, but our love is when the hero gets hit, we will also. Correct? We have Dharmaputra and Duryodhana. Whom do you love? You know these two characters? Pandavas and Kauravas. Who is good?
Pandavas.
Use the mic.
Pandavas.
Pandavas. Why? Did Kaurava did something wrong to you? The world says they are bad. Why?
They are the villains.
They studied in same class. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Mahabharata is a great story. It is not a Purana to be learned and to be prayed and then chanted. Mahabharata says both of them joined same Canara Bank same time. Same teacher taught them. But the problem was the company was Shakuni. For somebody else, Krishna was the friend. Whose company you have, that is how you take things around you. Understood? Why? The reason is Duryodhana's father was blind. That means all the fathers are blind in this world who has got power and position. They don't have time to look after their children. Are you getting what I'm saying? Got it? But then, if husband is blind, what is the wife supposed to do? Open the eyes and then see the troubles around, right? But what that stupid lady did? She died and became blind. So both are in dark. They produced 100 children. Natural, no? So Mahabharata has got different lessons. And therefore what happened? They are not able to look after their children. The children went and had company with Shakuni. Shakuni is from which place? Kandahar, Gandhar, Naresh. Kandahar is Afghanistan. So Mahabharata says don't have company with Afghanistan people. It has got a... Not even today, Afghanistan is like that. You look at all the Asian countries, which country is the country which is still suffering? Afghanistan. Shakuni's place. So do you want negative or positive? Yeah. Give it to somebody else. That's your job now. Stand up. Come here. Give it to somebody else. Not this row. Not this row. This side. Okay, give it here. I don't want to trouble you. Yeah. We'll move there later. Yeah. Unless they show hand and then I say, yeah. You can deal it outer later. Yeah. Sit down. Yeah. What did you learn? 1 point. Ask one question.
What I have learned from your
Dr.
session is
TPS. Yeah.
that have confidence.
What's your name?
Akhil.
Akhil. What's your name? Arpita. Okay.
Have the confidence while you were communicating with others.
Yeah. And not like last, same sound. Understood? Your confidence is shown when you clarity, confidence, very crisp and clear. Got it? Yeah. Wonderful. That's a good point. Next. Some question.
One question that I would like to ask: when we don't have the enough knowledge, then how can we
Study. Earlier when we don't have knowledge, we used to do like this. Now do like this. Only difference, right? Google it. Very simple, right? World is full of knowledge. The problem is when you search, you don't know where to look for what. Otherwise, you will get any small thing which you ask, I'm sure you will get hundreds and thousands of answers. But you should know which is correct. So it's not knowledge what is lacking. Reaching at the right place is very difficult. Ananda Shastram Bahu Veditavyam Alpascha Kale Bahuascha Vigno. Ananda Shastram. Lot of Shastras are there. Bahu Veditavyam. Vedas are so many. Alpascha Kale. We have only little time. Bahuascha Vigno. So many troubles in this world. So, exactly how you get it? Ivampo Mishram. How a crane will take milk from water. Actually, it doesn't take, but that's a simile which is used. Exactly what you want, you must be able to pick up. The brightness doesn't depend on hard work. Brightness depends on smart work. So be smart. Yeah. Somebody else. Very simple, yeah.
What I have learned, sir.
No, sir. You keep your hand here. Take it away. Love you so much. Yeah. You have to punish yourself. Then only the habit will go. We have a treatment in psychology called rubber band treatment. Any bad habits you want to go, put a rubber band, stretch it and leave it. Tish. Correct. I should not do this.
So you have told this wake up as soon as you get up. So that I have liked it.
Wonderful.
And the question is, you are an LLB scientist and also professor. So what is your actual passion, sir?
Life, LIFE. Learning, another expansion. Learning is an investment for future earning. Learning is an investment for future earning. Learning is an investment for future earning. LIFE. Enjoyment. What is enjoyment? I enjoy when I am cooking. While sleeping, I am enjoying. When I am seeing movie, I am enjoying. When I am driving, I am enjoying. There is a traffic jam, I enjoy. It's a beautiful time, no? Traffic jam. Correct. Everything is jam. Yeah, look around. So after so many years, I am driving in this route. Earlier, I used to drive from Malkajgiri, used to stay. From there, coming to Ramakrishna Math was on the same road. Okay. I am driving approximately after 8 years or 9 years. I never drove on this road. So when Narayana Guda, I was looking at the map. I am from satellite image. When Google map is common for you. I made it 20-25 years back. Making map from the satellite is my job. So I looked at, I am going to drive on this. So thrilling, no? After so many years, you go back to your own place where you used to drive every day, morning and evening. So I enjoyed. And there is traffic jam. Yeah, I enjoyed. Earlier also same traffic jam. Only a small difference. In between there is a metro that gives shadow for people, no? Otherwise earlier when traffic jam was there, it was so difficult. There is a great joke. From one village to another village, in between there was a river. Other was tribal. This was city. Fine? One chief minister made a bridge. He went for inauguration. Those days, it actually happened. Those days, only Doordarshan used to go with a big gadi and then ask the tribal head, what is that you wanted to talk about the bridge which you had? Earlier, while swimming, we used to have sunlight. Now, under the bridge, we can swim. Are you getting? He didn't understand the bridge is meant for what? Yeah, because he never seen a bridge, right? So, more important is education. If you are not educated, you have a lot of things around, it doesn't help. Learn. So I enjoy learning. I am very good in technology. I use all the technologies. I teach technology, augmented reality in education, all that I use. On Arthashastra, Kaudilya, when I used to teach in SBH long back, State Bank-Hyderabad, similar training center is there. I used to take lot of references from Arthashastra. How much interest is to be given when somebody starts a business for education, for doing a chit fund business, for a government project? Everything is written there in Arthashastra. If you look at today banking system, you can see similar pattern is followed. Maybe numbers may change, but there is a difference in each one of them, right? All of them are as it is there in Arthashastra. How great was Kaudilya? The first banking principles, economy principles, everything is written by him. Chemistry also you can see there. So what is, you can see chemistry there, from where, how it goes to a factory for making a product, to run a factory, what is to be done. Every subject you can see. Today only we are learning it from different subjects. different stream. Earlier everything was same. So I am an Eastern philosophy man who learns everything. So I can connect all of them very easily. That's what I do. So every subject is related to life. Finished. Good. That's what I do. Yeah. Somebody else. Go back. Last row. Oh, yeah, give it. It will come back to you. You must ask. If you want the hand, you raise so that it will come to you. Yeah. Your name? Your name?
My name is Preeti.
Preeti. Okay.
Good evening, DrTPS. My name is Chandrasri. My name is Chandrasri.
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 Chandra.
Chandra.
Okay. We are same. Shashi. Shashi is Chandra. Yeah.
I learned from your session that life is full of opportunities. Everything in life where we encounter is full of opportunity. We can learn many more things from life.
I, write all of you. I, am, USC, use, LESS. What did you write? Eh? What did you write? She didn't write. Useless. Use when it becomes past tense. So put an apostrophe there and put a mark there. That's how you correct, right? ED you add. Now you read it. I am useless. Opportunities are there. We are not using it. I am useless. So why am I not using opportunities? Because I am not using me. It is not opportunities are not there. Wonderful. I am useless. Starting from morning. Now don't become useless. Useful. Full. Got it? You will see the change. Yeah. One question.
You said that you have done many things, you have learned many things.
I did not say.
You was a part of many things.
I was part of many things. Because my philosophy of life is flow like a river and grow like a tree. DrTPS philosophy.
So my question is,
What is that? Flow like a river and grow like a tree. Tree doesn't know where is it flowing. Water doesn't know where is it flowing. Tree doesn't know where is it growing. But every day grow. Without a reason. Even if it is with a wind it is falling, don't rigidly stop it. Then it will break. Flexible, so it will fall. Next day sunrise again you can. So there are a lot of troubles. You may fall, but don't become very stubborn. As flexible as you can. Number one. River. If there is a something which stops the flow, it keeps filling. Then what will happen? It can overflow. When it overflows, the river is so beautiful. Understood? So there has to be trouble to stop you. When you overflow, it becomes so beautiful. Got it? Wonderful. Good boy.
so my question is that according to your theory, we should learn everything.
Learn everything what you can.
We should do everything.
Do everything what you can.
But as a person, as a human being, we can't do
What you can only, I
many
said,
things
right.
at a time.
What did I say? Everything what you can. Then you cannot means you cannot. That's it. I am not stopping you. It's intentionally the word is used. You do whatever you can. I do whatever I can. I don't waste time. You can see I have got 3-4 Facebook pages.
Yes.
I never criticize anything. I don't say this is bad, this is bad. I am actually wasting time. Why should I? I am doing what I can. If somebody says, this is not what, you are not asking me to do. I have done something. You do what you can. No. Why are you asking me this not to be done? I will do what I want. You do what you want. That's it. You do what you can. But when you are sitting here, what you can do now? Capture all that and start reflecting on that. So one of the communication learning, somebody asked, I did not tell all the 3. One of them is criticizing. Criticizing also must. In some bank you can see one fellow who keeps on criticizing. Without opposition, things won't run well. So what the manager should do, assume that tomorrow you are a manager, you must tell the other employees, this fellow is keep on criticizing. I have appointed him for that purpose only. Let him criticize so that we will become better. No? Understood? Some people can only do that. You cannot change them. By mistake you have appointed. So give him only job. Don't do any job. Keep criticizing. Sit there, look at everything and start criticizing. So that you can improve. That's also a good thing, right? Understood? Government is paying opposition leader also equivalent to a minister's post. Why? His job is criticizing government. It's accepted. Everywhere it's accepted. So in the society you can see somebody criticizing. That's also wonderful. Very good. Thank you. That's it. You should tell them, thank you, very good, wonderful. You criticize, thoroughly you have done job. And the end of the day, when you retire, people should say, he was a very great critic. Shilpi. Who is Shilpi? What do you do? Remove what is not required, right? That's called criticism. Sculpturing is called criticism. That is why it is called Nirupanam. That art is called Nirupanam. What is Nirupanam? Which doesn't have a Rupam. Give that Rupam is called Nirupanam. Wonderful. Yeah. Give it to somebody else. Yeah, she wanted. Pass it, pass it, pass it. That is human being. That is social being. Yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Teachers.
Now you have to show hand, it will come to you. Yeah.
My name is Baby Shalini.
Yeah. Hey, that was an actress.
Yes.
Baby Shalini. Nice actress. Yeah.
What I have learned is that for communication.
But you have become mother also, you will call Baby Shalini only.
Yeah, my kid.
You give that baby to baby, no? And you take a mother Shalini. Yeah.
What I have learned today is that for good communication skills, we need confidence. And confidence comes from knowledge and skills.
Wonderful.
So I will definitely work on it. And what I wanted to ask was, what I felt something different was, you said that physical, emotional and intellectual, these things are very important.
Social, 5-fold development, DrTPS. Physical, emotional, intellectual, social, interpersonal relationship. That is social skill. And the last one is spiritual. So it's called the 5-fold development. Physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual. Yeah.
So when you said physical, did you mean the physical appearance of a person?
Your confidence in which you look at yourself. Keeping your body clean. That's why I have given a lot of examples. How much to eat. Understood? You have to be fit enough for your job.
Because like in today's world, people are usually motivational speakers. They usually tell us that we shouldn't like care about what others say about our physical appearance.
You should feel, I said, no? When you look at the mirror, yeah, you should feel I am good. For which what you want to do, you do it. Doesn't matter what others talk about. But you should have that confidence. Your physical matters. And that doesn't matter after some time. When you become spiritual, your physical look doesn't matter. That's a growth path. You can see in my website, Prime Minister, then the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh holding my hand. I am not holding his hand. Around us, all of other people were with uniforms. Black. Right? I was not in that uniform. So he thought this is another fellow who is different, like, no? When you have a lot of people in same uniform, if somebody is different, definitely you will look at them, right? So he came and then started talking to me. You should have that confidence not to wear that uniform which you are supposed to wear. I had that uniform, but I kept it aside. Let me try without that, what will happen, no? Understood? So sometime your look matters. Assume that everybody is in coat and suit and then you don't. You feel a little upset sometimes, right? You go for a marriage, why you are wearing beautiful sari? Everybody is wearing. If you don't, you feel upset, you will sit in a corner. But without that, if you can show, that means another great social skill, another spiritual skill. Unless you reach into that level, makeup is must. Yeah.
Nobody? Here. Pass it here. Yeah, you want? Use it.
Good afternoon, sir.
No, sir.
Good afternoon, doctor.
Have you seen? Doing in the temples? Actually, it is to correct yourself. You should do that. Not as a ritual. Do it very thoroughly. If somebody is doing, you help them in the temple when you see, right? Yeah, but I will also help you, no? Yeah.
Good afternoon, doctor. My name is Ram.
Don't do these rituals like this. Actually, the ritual should not be when you have to cross. When you do in front, you can see doing like this. No, this elbow has to touch the ground unless you are pregnant. So if somebody is doing like this, you ask, are you pregnant? Why are you not doing it totally? What is the purpose of doing this? Where do you do this? Ganesha. Why? It says if you cannot do this, you will become like Ganesha. Yeah, that's the reason. Every other god is fit physically, except one fellow.
I've learned today a few of your mantras. That is Ramantram Aksharam Nasti, Nasti Mulamun,
Aushadam Ayogya Purusho Nasti Yojagaha Tatra Durlabha. Yeah. Continue. I am hearing.
As you rightly said, there is no word, no leaf, and no human that is useless, meaningless. So that is the one thing is going to stick with me for as long as it will. And my question to you.
This book you can see. It is there in the last page. Amandram Aksharam Nasti Moolam Anaushadam. It is there in this book. Last page is that. The next one is the comments on that. Okay? Nobody is useless. That's what it says. Yeah.
If you were to know someone that think they are useless, how do you get them to work on it?
There is a beautiful story there. There were plants, okay, seeds put there for some garden. 2 pots were carried by the person who was doing labor job, and 1 pot was leaking. Every day he was carrying the water. End of the day when they reach, they have to carry from far those days, right? Not like a pipe water. The story tells that. That's what I quoted. Came, the pot was leaking. The pot started telling, you are doing a good job. I am always leaking. I am wasteful. But then they found that all this place every day he is carrying, those garden grow faster, the other place did not grow. Even if you are leaking, there is a purpose which you can serve. Got it? That's why I said nobody is useless. It all depends on the way you look at it. There is a great story again quoted here. It's a beautiful book. Many people take lessons from this. Open it and then read. It says 2 people were sent to Africa for, they were all manufacturing footwear. Right? 2 companies. 2 representatives were sent. And one fellow came and said, nobody is using footwear there, so there is no market. The other fellow said, nobody is using footwear there, therefore a lot of market. So it's all the way you look at. There is nothing good and bad. It's all the way you look at it. Understood? So many stories can be learned. So if you tell stories, people will listen. That's why the stories were given. That's why it's called the moral stories, right? Yeah. Anybody? Raise hands. I am recording. It will go as it is. Come on, come fast. You could ask me anything other than what I said. If you want to ask me, you could ask me that. Wake up.
Good evening, doctor.
Yeah.
I'm Shravani. So, I'm Shravani.
Yeah.
I would like to ask you, actually I have like more about the positive vibes and the confidence you have spread among us. And the one I would like to ask you is, the more of your session is about the spirituality behind like the slokas you're saying and the mantras you're like, so where you have got all this from? I mean, it's not Brahma, it's not like that.
Wonderful question. I always carry this, and in which I have got lot of notes which I make. Whatever I learn, these notes, if traffic jam is there and if it is, the whole thing is stuck, I will start reading this. Write down what I want. Free notes.
read what I want. So lot of things will be there like this. Each one will carry even if I am going somewhere, I will put this in the pocket and start reading. You can see every inch of these are all slokas. Understood? When I am waiting in the railway station to receive somebody, train is late, I am happy because I can learn little more. Every moment start reading. That's how you learn. And there are plenty available. Only thing you must know where to look for. And I had great gurus who taught me all this. Only I have good presence of mind. I know where to use. That's it. So I am mixing them together. Good presence of mind. You want to improve your life? Most important is presence of mind. What is that? Presence of mind. I have a great story of presence of mind by one person who created Hindu Mahavishwa Vidyalaya. Where is it? Your general knowledge, you got a job by writing entrance exam or what? This much knowledge. Yeah, Varanasi. Recently I was there. Look at Kashi, DrTPS. You will see beautiful videos. All places where I go, I make videos and post it. It's like a travelogue for me. I write points about my visit. All that I will do. We had a Madan Mohan Malabya who created Vishwavidyalaya. What is that called? Banaras Hindu University. Can you imagine? And actually what is being taught there? Metallurgy, not Hinduism. There is no department called Hinduism there. But the Vidyalaya is called Hindu Vidyalaya. He came to Hyderabad, Nizam. For what? Collecting donation for starting the university. Nizam said, I will sponsor the whole university but change the name. Don't put there Hindu. Madan Mohan Malabya was one of the greatest learned fellow those days. Nobody can disrespect him. But he was disrespected by Nizam. I don't know whether it's real or story, but this is what is told. What happened? Lot of argument. I will only leave this palace after getting money from you. To whom you are saying? To the king. You know how did he got the land? He went to Banaras Raja and then asked, I want to start a university, I want land. The Raja said, morning 6 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock, how much you can walk, that much land I will give you. Walk. That's how 6 villages he covered. And the whole land was given. That's one of the largest campus. We have a big temple, 2-3 temples there. Huge place. And the whole city is very close to that. I went in 1985 first for a conference. I stayed there. Nizam and then fellow started arguing. Later Nizam got angry. He took the footwear and then thrown to him. I don't know whether story or correct. He got it and then said, I got the money. Because Nizam's footwear will have lot of jewels, pearls, everything. Right? What this fellow will do with this one footwear? He went to Charminar, started auctioning. What Nizam will do with the other one? Without a pair. He had sent somebody for whatever price, get it back. Got the money. I think maximum collection was from Nizam. Great presence of mind. There are a lot of such stories. Anything which comes to you, accept it. You are all working in a bank. Do as much as you can. I did lot of great job 20 years. Everybody still remember this person. 9 o'clock is my office. I used to be there at 8:20. Not even a single day I am late in my office. 20 years. And I never signed an attendance register. Department of Space scientists need not sign attendance register. We are free to think wherever we want. We can go sit in the library. But still I went. And I used to go for lectures in administrative places to say that no. And they used to say there is one person who never came late to the office. And no birthday, no death day, no marriages I attended during office hours. Very strict. My subordinates also, nobody. And no paper is on my table without clearance. The same day, same moment it will be cleared. That's why I was promoted and then gone to different offices. Be very, very, very smart in work. I'm sure few years somebody will detect and find out, oh, this person is great. Let me. Correct? Be a sample. Good presence of mind. Very, very fast action. Yeah, who won? Now here. I'll turn this. Yeah. Cover. Nobody? Leftist, rightist? 6, 5, somebody. Yeah.
Purnimas.
Yeah. Purne manasi sampurnam jagat sarvam sudadravaihi upana gudapadasya nanucharmastrudaiva bhuvu. When Rama was psychologically upset, whom did I say? Who was the... No. For Rama, who was the psychotherapist? I gave the name. Yeah. Vasishta. This is a best sloka from Vasishta. And this is the essence of Yoga Vasishta. It starts with your name. Purne manasi sampurnam. Everything in the world is like your way you wanted to see the world. Wherever I walk, I want leather carpet. Then only I will come. If I tell this to Mr. Ravi, what he will say? Thank you, I don't want you, right? Wherever I go, what I want? Leather carpet. Is it possible to give leather carpet wherever we go? Very simple, give him a leather footwear and then ask, walk. Why? From Malkajgiri I will give you leather carpet, walk. Understood? Wherever I go, how do I get leather carpet? Leather. Below has to be leather, that's it. So wherever you want happiness, what is to be done? Keep happiness inside you. Wherever you go, you will see that happiness only. There's a great saying. The electricity went off. So somebody was asked, give a, the lantern, emergency lamp. And he was asked to go and then keep it where a light is not there. He went around everywhere and came back and then said, everywhere light is there. Why? He is carrying light, right? Is there any place where light is not there? Wherever he goes, light is there. He said, everywhere light is there. Why should I keep it there? So it's all what you carry, what matters. Yentamma.
Sir, I learned today is one simple one. I am busy, then I am lazy.
Yeah. Busy is equal to lazy.
Yes, in bankers, we regularly use the word busy. With the client and higher officer. And now onwards, I am trying to not to use busy word. And one more thing is our attitude.
I remember in Malkajgiri we have a branch. I had a clerk there, manager, everybody. Those days I had an account there. Whenever somebody goes, somebody will come and say, what you want? You don't have to go to counter. Before that you are caught. Understood? He will direct, yeah, this is what you want, go. He will do it. Immediately done. The manager never sits inside his cabin. He will be always out. We had a chief minister like that. Umman Chandi. He is now sick and in Bangalore. I went to his office. His office is like a market. No restriction. Everybody can come. And as he comes, if somebody wants some activity to be done, you know what he does? He will look at your pocket and say, there is a small paper. It can be a cigarette packet top also. He will write there and then say, you go and show this to Chief Secretary. He will do it for you. Every problem is solved. What a great man. I remember I went and met him to meet the education minister. He was holding my hand like this and say, no, come. He is there somewhere. I just know I saw him. He is searching in his office only. Can you imagine the office, 50 people are there to find him? It's difficult, right? Similarly, we had Chandrababu Naidu. I had a program in the Tank Bund. Immediately I saw my same place, something else was announced in the newspaper, Deccan Chronicle those days. I went to him and then said, this is what I wanted to happen. I already announced this is happening. Don't worry, you go to Chief Secretary, he will solve it for you. And by the time I reached there, already Chief Secretary got all the details. He says, yeah, your problem is solved. Already Chief Minister telephoned. So quick action, no? But we had another Prime Minister from Hyderabad, Andhra fellow. His brother went and told him, I want to marry somebody, I am in love. He said, wait, I'll tell you later. Both died. Answer never came. So delayed master. So you can be like that. So you decide what you want. Okay? Quick action. Don't depend on somebody else coming and giving you a job. Grab jobs. You will become forceful attraction. Yeah. Be a magnet. Magnet doesn't wait for grabbing, right? It goes and catches. Every iron powder will come to you.
One straight and simple question.
Yeah.
What you loved more, learning or teaching?
Both.
Single one answer.
I love questions more. I always wish there are good questions. When good questions are there, yesterday also I had a session in which from Hubli when Chandrika was asking a lot of questions. When question comes, we will start collecting things and putting it in an order, and that becomes a theory. Every researcher loves question. We start with an objective and scope, a question. And that question is what is made as research. Understood? So for a researcher, what is most important? Quest for knowledge. It is not you are asking question. I am interpreting that question and making as a question inside me so that I can do research and then give you an answer. Okay? Always it's like that. When you listen, what are you doing? You are also doing a research inside. From all the words what you know, you are collecting and then creating your own interpretation on what I am speaking. A perceiver perceives the way the perceiver wants to perceive and not the way the speaker wants the perceiver to perceive. Are you getting? The perceiver perceives the way the perceiver wants to perceive and not the way the speaker wants the perceiver to perceive. I may think this is what I am doing, but you may think it different. That's why I said you are not writing what I want, what I am speaking. You are making your reflections. Similarly, when you are asking, I am making my reflections on that. Manam darpana samanam, Shankara said. Manas is like a mirror. We always give reflections on what we hear. That's what you do. Yeah, somebody else. I'm seeing. Yeah, good. Come on, come here. Yeah. Next level, right? Some change has to be there. These people are so dull, so I want somebody motivate you, and then I don't have to tilt it just for you. Come.
Hello, doctor.
No hello. What is hello?
Namaskaram.
Hello is not namaskar. What is hello? I am asking. Who is hello? Alexander Graham Bell's girlfriend. That's what is told. Not correct. It need not to be correct. But it is a girl's name in Europe. I am not hello. I am DrTPS. So DrTPS. Hello. You call your mother also hello. Brother also hello. And that hello is also hello. Alexander Graham Bell called his girlfriend as hello. You are calling your brother and sister also, mother also hello. What a stupid people we are. Namaskaram. Some people use Hario. Different category people are there. Correct? Namaskaram. Nama means na me. I am not there. That means no difference between me and what's your name?
Puja.
Yeah. We have to do puja only, right? How can I do me as different and you are different? I am doing puja. Yeah. Tell me, Puja.
In this session, what I learned is in how many ways a single pen can be used.
Wonderful. It is not for pen alone. I gave one example. On anything in this world, you can divergent thinking. Different possibilities are there. The way you look at it, you can look at it in a different style.
And in the same way, this will create many opportunities.
Yeah.
And my question is, sir, I want to know about your space research, sir.
Image processing.
Achievements, sir.
Image processing. What else is required? Kargil war, all the maps are by me. Veerappan maps are by me. Afghanistan, you know that flight hijack, I gave the maps. So much is done. Good enough, right? In one life. And you know, Rajiv Gandhi's assassination, bomb blast, one lady's face was not visible. So we do image processing to recreate that blurring, deep blurring. That's an image processing. I'm an image processing man. I've used all the computers those days. So I'm an expert in computer image processing. That's like an electronics and computer science subject. Good enough? Yeah. And my wife does mapping from space. She's the one who created the maps of moon. When we had moon mission, I was not there in Department of Space. The moon up and down. She's the director for one of the center here. So I'm staying in government quarters only even now after retirement. Because my wife is director there. Okay. Our subject is called the photogrammetry. Photo from where make measurements is what I do. Okay. Yeah. Metric means measurement. So that's called the photogrammetry. We learned all this from Survey of India, Opal. But they used to do normal aerial photography. What we do is, I want a Pakistan map, we will just use to fly there and then take pictures those days. Now satellite could take pictures. I am the first one who made 3 dimension from the satellite image. Sharad Pawar was the defense minister that time. When I gave with a project, he said, no, it will not work. Next day, after a few months, I went back again with his own. He is from Thane, Pune region. So I have shown which is his house, his daughter's house, which school he studied, all that I have shown from the map. Oh, from the map you can see all this. Okay, then your fund is sanctioned. Otherwise, if I show something which is not his choice, he was not agreeing. So you must know how to convince somebody else, most important. That's what I did. So I did a lot of job. I made my own projects, made my own building the style I wanted. Government, you need a lot of courage to do all that. I am the first person in Department of Space where every employee is given with a music system to listen to music and work. It was not sanctioned. I went to chairman and then got it sanctioned. Director said, no, as per rule it's not permitted. Who makes rule? We only makes rule, right? We can also remake it. So we made. My first rules in Department of Space were written by T.N. Sheshan. Heard about him? Yes. So he made beautiful rules. We changed it. Another one. I did a project on HR, Human Resources in Department of Space. At the end of it, there is an institute called Indian Institute of Space Technology. The first note was written by DrTPS. I worked in ISRO headquarters, a project and planning department. So that time I made this. 8 months I worked there. So many small things I did. But that's good enough. After 20 years I said tata bye bye. Yeah. Somebody else. Huh? You're not part of this?
Yes, yes.
Then.
I just like the concept of I'm in a problem and I'm having a problem while concept. And one thing I would like to ask you is, you told that we should wake up as soon as we get up, and you told that we should be clean and all. Sir, I feel each and every person's life is different, and we should let every person lead the way they want to. If a person wants to be untidy, let him be untidy. If a person wants to wake up late, let him wake up late. Why should one even tell or preach, or even if you want to tell, why should one person tell to the other person what to do? Because we have come.
You have father and mother at home?
Yes.
You were a child?
Yes.
Did they tell sometime this?
Yes.
Did they tell because they don't want you to be good, or they want you to be good?
Yes, obviously. See, what I feel is right now in this generation, some people would like to study in the night and wake up late, and some people would like to study early in the morning. So if a person is waking up late, that is fine too.
Nothing wrong.
So,
what you said is really correct. We had a professor in mathematics in Cochin University where I studied. He used to walk on National Highway and then do research. Very rarely we see people like that. I am not talking about, this is a general practice. There can be exceptions who are, see, I have got students counseling session which comes from America. Sometimes I sleep at 4 o'clock. Okay. During this session, I got a call from my wife. It's a 2:49 Indian time. She is in US now. So it must be around 4 o'clock. Her habit is 4 o'clock. I don't wake up at 4 o'clock because I sleep at 3 o'clock, right? Understood? So you can have, based on, somebody is working in a company, night shift, do you think it's possible? Not possible. It depends on the climate. In America and all, every weekend starts with only 10:30. Before that, you cannot make everybody to wake up. Understood? Depends on climate. We are giving a general statement where in Indian situation, when you have an office at 9 o'clock, you have to go there. What happens to most of the people? They wake up at 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, everything in a hurry, and you don't know, you will start searching for different items. The house becomes a mess. Understood? Do you cook at home?
Yes.
Do you milk you buy? Boil it? How much time it takes for the milk to boil in your house?
It depends upon the temperature.
What you do is you look at it and then see it's boiling, and you don't have time. you tell me what do I do is I'll keep the milk. I know what time it boils and how much time. I don't even have to go and then see. Automatically I can switch off. I know how much time it takes. Because every day I'm doing it, right? Can't you make a measure? And do you cook with your rice for the rice making? Do you soak it before half an hour or 1 hour? Soak it. You will see it. You will save a lot of fuel and the cooked very well, very fast. It's a natural learning, right? I want to make something out of dal. Soak it well. So much of learning you can have. Your house activities become so joyful and easy and faster. And there is a method. Yeah, I don't do all this. You don't do it. It's up to you. It's only a generic rule. That's what is given. That's it. Yeah. Somebody else. Come on, come on. 6, 5. Yeah, I want 3 ladies, 3 gents here. Come here first. Let me see who are the smartest fellows. Do you think ladies have more buddhi or gents have more buddhi? Come on, come fast. No ladies here. You believe that you are not a lady, then don't come. If you believe you are a lady, you are a gentleman, come here fast. 6, 5. I am going to do some exercise. If you don't come, then I will stop. Before 0, you must be here from space. That's what you do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Run. Why are you waiting for some other buffalo to come? You are the best buffalo. Come here fast. Yeah. Only 3. Girls are much better, you see. Boys only 3 came. Stay there. Let the girls come. Yeah. Only 3. Only 2. No other gents here. Do you have a doubt? You are a gentleman or not? Come on. This is the worst batch probably I had. Canara Bank. Is it that bad? Come on. 6, 5, 4. Come on. Yeah. Come here. Make a circle. Make a circle. Do that same thing. Books away. Hold your hands together and make a circle. Come on. Come here a little bit. Seeing what you are doing, right? Now, leave your hands. Hold it cross like this. And hold. From this position, come back to the original, normal, the earlier one without leaving hand. Hold it very tight. Whatever circus you want, you do it. Another 3 girls. Come here. Come fast. What is this, yeah? You are so lazy. Stupid, I will give a shapa to you. Finished. Come on. Come here. Without leaving hands. Another 3. Gents, come here. 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come fast. Hold, hold. Hold it. Hold normally. Normally. Normally hold it. Giving lecture is very simple. Come and do it now. You have another 3. Come here. Now cross. Yeah. See what they are doing. What they are doing. She is the gate. Now you come here. Ask this. This lady is guiding. Go there. She is very smart and brilliant, right? Yeah, go there. Go there. 4 of you do that together. Did it?
Yes, sir.
Again, change it. Show me. Do parallelly. Yeah, show me. So difficult. Done. Go and join the 4th fellow. You are brilliant. Brilliant than them. You see what they are doing. See what trouble they are taking. But this was so simple. Now you add another buffalo who doesn't have that much buddhi, they will spoil you. Do it. Not able to. Girls are brilliant. Leave your hands. Hold it together. Normally. Ee position lo ravali. Okay, now leave your hand. Cross it. Hold it with tight. Do it. You are not able to solve. Girls are more brilliant than you. Wonderful. Now make them together. Go there. Join with them. Teach them what to do. Done? Join together. Take them. Come through this. No. Cross again. Yeah, hold it. Try. It's just Putting it together.
No, correct way. No to cross. You
Hold.
have to be cross.
Put them together. Put them together. Yeah, that's it. Same. Put them together. Put them together. All the six together. They know the solution. Able to do? Hold. Fast. All of you together. All of you together. Not separate. All of you together. Yeah, do it. Cross. Very simple, I'll tell you. Turn like this. All of you. Simple turn. Just reverse, right? Yeah, done it. Wait, Amma. Not solved. Hold it tight. Don't leave your hand. Hold it. You come through this. You turn like this. You come through this. Come through this. Randi. Come. You hold. Turn. Last person should turn the other way.
Okay.
That's it. Got it? Hold. All of you join. 3 of you also join. Come here. Go back. Wonderful. Well done. Join all of you. Make a circle. Hold together. Hold together. Cross it and hold. Don't leave your hands by any chance, right? Doesn't matter left in the front or right in the front. All of you turn it like this simply and turn back. Don't complicate. Done? Don't leave your hands. Hold it like this. Correct? Hold it up. Put it here. Come down. No. You just come. Only this person. You hold better. Come through this. Turn. Yeah, come through this. You turn like this. You turn the other way. You turn this way. Yeah. Hold. Come. That's it. It looks so complicated solution. Finding a solution becomes so complicated. But if you know the trick, it becomes so simple. Understood? When 3 people did it, you learned the technique. When the 4th fellow came, you also did it. But I know if I would have told 10 people to come together and do it, it looks so complicated. So what is the big problem to be done? Split it into some smaller problem, identify solution, then mix them together. For every problem, even in research, what we do is, in mathematics, split it into smaller problems. Becomes so simple. Got it? Observation matters. Oh, how I am solving it here. Then the rest becomes so simple. All of you, I am sure you will get a lot of multiplication in your bank, right? Right? So simple to multiply because either it is ending with 0 or 5. That is maximum coming. Right? 5 square is 25. Write it. 5 square is 25, right? 15 square? 225. 35 square? 45 square? 55 square? Actually very simple. You take 25, write at the 25 the end. 2, next number is 1, 3. 3 into 6, right? Similarly, so many techniques are there in mathematics. Ekadikena, Purvena. All the basic mathematics can be done so fast and simple. Write it down, observe it once. It becomes so simple for you. If you don't observe and start solving problems, you don't get it. Write down what you wanted to learn. Write it very specifically. Look at it for some time creatively. You can find big problems as small, simple solutions. Okay? Good enough? Yes? Wonderful? All of you stand up. Fast. Identify some person against you. Identify one person against you. Turn it so that somebody is against you, right? Identify one person against you. You have somebody against you, right? Correct? Identify you are A and the next person is B. You can decide who is A, who is B. If you don't have company, come here. Find somebody else. All of you have got a pair with you, right? Now what you do is A and B. Who is A? Shout A. Louder. Louder. Next B. Yeah. All A say the class was waste. Nothing great. All the B should tell the class was great. Understood? All A say the class is waste. All the B should say class is great. Start arguing with the points. With the points. You should tell why it is great, why it is waste. Start arguing. Identify somebody else. Go and catch. Go around. Argue. I must hear the sound. Tap, louder. What is good, what is bad? With points. Not just good, bad. Louder, shout. You are not interested? Stop. Now the election is over. Opposition becomes ruler become opposite. Just reverse your... Those who said good say bad. Those who said bad say good. Start. So you understood there is good and bad in everything, right? Yes or no? Sit down. Fast. Last person sitting will get beaten up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyway, he is a single man. He is with me. See, if I don't tell this, what you would have done? Slowly you will sit, right? Correct or not? Anything which you can do fast, why are you not doing? Because basically, lazy. Not busy, lazy. Now all of you, hands free. Clap. Stop. Just now I said anything what you do it 100%. Did you clap 100% sincerely? None of you. Not even a single person. You did not clap with your full energy. You just did it like a dusting. Hand has got some dust, it has to go. Do it 100%. Start. Stop. I'll give you 17 marks out of 100. Not at all good. With a single finger. Clap like this first. You will get good rain here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Even now you did not. Clap. Last chance. You want to improve or not? You want to improve? Yes. You think you can clap better? Yes. See, you yourself agreed you can do better. That means you did not do well, right? Correct? I know who has done. I have seen 2 people now little better. Improved. Last chance for you. Clap. Stop. No. Only 1, 2, 3 people did it. Actually, what you do is you have a photocopying machine, right? Go and keep your hand on the place where you keep paper like this, your hand. Take a photocopy of your finger. Keeping it like this, you will see exactly your body. Aspect ratio. You know what's aspect ratio, right? The ratio between this to this will be your head to this. And this will be your legs. These 2 are your legs. These 2 are your hands. This is your heart. Got it? If I hold his hand like this, I am touching his heart. Hold tight. I can get his heartbeat. Actually, when somebody is suffering, don't tell, don't worry. I just hold like this. Their heartbeat I will control from my heart. You understood? You will get it? Yes. Yeah, it's very simple. So this is your heart. When you clap, actually what happens is, assume you have leg pain. I only said I am not diseased. I am having lot of illness. But I don't go to doctors. I only go to doctors to teach them. Understood? But then what do I do? My treatment. I have got severe back pain. What do I do? These are my 2 legs. This is my back. Rub it here. I cannot massage. I feel like I should massage there so that I can treat. So just do this. You want headache to be treated. You have seen people biting their fingers like this, right? Only this, because this is your head. This is your hand. That's why it is called Chin Mudra. You can do this. Just rub this with all the feeling that you are rubbing your head, massaging your tummy when you have tummy problem. You can treat yourself. So when you are clapping, what are you doing actually? You are massaging the whole body from foot to head. With that feeling, you start clapping now. Clap. You should massage yourself. You will feel that energy from your finger is also moving, head is moving. All part will start breaking. You will enjoy. Stop. This is when I ask you to do with a benefit. Even then some people don't improve. Now I will tell you, in bank also you have got. Suppose somebody doesn't work, what do? Encourage them, this is good for you, and even that doesn't happen, what do?
You will give caution memos.
Then punish.
Punish.
So I am going to do the last Sama, Veda. The first one was Sama. Enjoy clapping, I said. Rain. That is Sama. Sama is enjoyment. Veda is knowledge. Danda is punishment. Now one guarantee, I am recording it. You are also recording. I am going to come to you. Your hand is not red. I will make your cheeks red. Last chance for you to improve. Ready? Clap. Stop. Yeah, now I will see him. Earlier only she did, and from there 2 people did. Their hands was actually paining, right? But only 2-3 people I have seen sincerely clapping. Until then somebody gives punishment, na? This is what the Loka Siddhantam is. Understood? Don't wait for that. Do it for a benefit. Number 1. Do it for somebody's benefit. When you are making sound, you are not. Collectively people are doing so that the enjoyment comes. Enjoyment cannot be single. Enjoyment is always collective. Just because I got an award, I cannot stand on the Narayana Guda center and say I got an award, right? I need someone. I have got a beautiful poem in which I wrote, I need someone to enjoy my life. I need someone to sorrow. Share my sorrow to become peaceful, right? You need a company. Social skill is very, very essential. So, tata, bye-bye. Thank you. 950. If you did not ask me questions, if you think you want to ask questions, this will be recorded already. So, tomorrow it will be, day after tomorrow it will be on YouTube in bits. 950-20-38875. That's my number. Just send me a message. Ask me questions. Okay. So, thank you. Bye-bye. God bless you. Ishwara Anugraha undavattu. You can download all these books. Earlier I used to physically distribute, but everything is available on internet, so you can download. There is another beautiful one which is called The Rhythm of Life. It's all nice format, right? You can see my travelogue about Kalam, about Jayalalitha. So many. Whenever somebody dies or something, I keep. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. DPS. Generally, we have a feeling that we never, and elders means we generally respect with sir. That was a culture addicted in our mind. This is what I learned. Actually, when I am sending message to Dr. TPS, he always said, no sir, Dr. TPS. TPS is okay. I thought, why TP Shashikumar is good, na? And I thought, if sir is telling like that, or whether wrongly that message came to me first time, I thought. Then I understood, okay, I have to call him not sir. Yesterday also I made the mistake. Now today onwards, I think today or day before yesterday, yesterday also when I am messaging him, I messaged only Dr. TPS.
Yeah,
Now it's habituating myself slowly. Even now I cannot go and tell my GM, na? Can you call me? And my DM? Others also has to take it. I think everybody should be in your session so that people will understand why they should be called with respect like that. You can call it GM Chandrasekhar, but we can't call that generally. Immediately our mind, heart, manas, everything says put sir, put sir. Of course, even this particular thing I have seen in our MD CEO also. In the recent review meeting, our MD CEO sir himself told some executive saying that under the leadership of someone, then immediately sir has told, no, this is Swami Bhakti I don't like.
Yes, correct.
Swami Bhakti I don't like. And this is your own contribution, your own success, how you have achieved to your some RH. This is one example I am correlating to Dr. TPS conversation. But the best, which I also want to tell you, sir, when you told one particular point, oh, sir, Aja Tayar, immediately I can't do it. It's a practice. Practice makes men women, both perfect. So let me do that practice. One more thing which I want to tell you, sir. The most, you have not asked me what I liked the most because I am a faculty. The best thing which I liked in the entire session of DrTPS is, it is not a better half, there is a
best half.
ये भी अच्छा लगता है. Keep some good points also in your mind, just for lighter mode. I told you, sir. DrTPS, thank you very much for your valuable time you have contributed for our Canarites to give some communication skills, motivational skills. In the end of the session also, he himself told that how you have to work for your organization. That last line you have to remember. When the clapping after that, he told, when you enjoy your work also like that, so that ultimately your bank will get a good result, and all we get that, ultimately the enjoyment will be doubled when we get some incentive, our bank gets profit, when we see our bank get at the top. Number one, we would like to see our bank, right? So for that we have to do some extra thing we have to do. We have to do extra. Not ordinary people cannot achieve the best. Remember this point. Special people should be there. All Canarites should be special to make your own bank special. With this, I thank you very much for DrTPS for giving his valuable time for us. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.